I'm not going to tell you how to run your life, how to choose your friends, but a strip club is a bad place to be. I know because I was part of it.
Abby's going to college.
Okay, Abby's going to college, but, you know, taking your clothes off in a room full of drunk men is not, and I'm not passing any judgment, is not a great way to make a living.
Okay, she's only doing that to pay for her tuition. That's the only reason she's there.
Okay, that's fine. Like I mentioned before, your mother hates the idea.
You don't want to tangle with me.
Michael's an adult. His mother doesn't get to put him off limits to me or anyone else.
Michael has been through hell, and he doesn't need to hang out with someone like you. So this stops now. You get a nice chunk of change, and all you have to do is get the hell out of Port Charles.
I will be happy to send you Theo Hoffman's resume. It's quite impressive.
Okay, find out who he's represented, who he associates with when he's not working, and get me his financials.
Okay, now look. I'll get you his resume, but I'm not going to stand here and condone an illegal investigation of a fellow colleague. I mean, Theo Hoffman's one of the best lawyers in New York. We're lucky the man happened.
See if he has an offshore bank account, too, and if he does, track how he spends his money.
Wait a minute. Jason, do you really think I would bring a lawyer with a problematic background in to help deal with Sonny and Brenda, of all people? I am certain that Theo Hoffman, as a person, as a lawyer, is above reproach.
Then a background check should be no problem. I need it now.
A man died because of you, and you don't have time to take a meeting with your attorney?
All right, buddy, take it easy.
You expect me to sell the idea in court that Ms. Barrett's wedding is more important than the man she murdered?
Actually, Brenda didn't murder anybody.
Well, who was holding the gun? Who pulled the trigger?
You know, I felt I had no choice.
Well, the man's family does not agree. They want justice. If you take the stand with this attitude, the jury will read it as no remorse. We will lose the case, and you will lose everything you love right along with it.
Okay, Diane, if Brenda loses it on the stand and she gets confused between killing Anton Banovic and Alexander, this whole thing's going to be over, okay? Dante could lose his badge, and most importantly, we don't know how that's going to impact Michael's parole.
Not positively, I can
Okay,
tell.
that's why I have to know that Theo Hoffman is reliable.
But I've already assured you, Jason, he's the gold standard. Aside from myself, he is the best defense attorney money can buy.
Well, I don't like how he's treating Brenda.
He's getting her ready to testify.
No, he's pushing her too hard.
He's doing exactly what I would be doing. Let Brenda get all the craziness out of her system in the office. That way she can be ready to steal
That's
herself.
not how Brenda operates. She just keeps getting crazier.
Well, that's not reassuring.
No. Just see what you can find. Let's go.
Fine. Although your grasshopper has been feeling most creatively stifled as of late, and with all due respect, even researching the attorney charged with the divine one does not seem to fill the void.
You have the privilege of planning your future, don't you? A wedding, a career. The dead man is not so fortunate. When the jury looks at you, you know what they will see. A celebrity and a cop blithely stepping over a dead man and going on with their lives.
Right, and then clearly you'll point out that it was a case of self-defense and no crime was actually committed.
If you would like to try my case, Detective, go on.
No, I'm just saying Brenda had her reasons.
It's all very convenient, isn't it? No witnesses, only Miss Barrett and her lover's son. Who's to say what happened?
Well, we're telling the truth.
Well, you'll have to convince a jury of that. First, you'll have to convince me. And so far, not so good.
I missed a lot when I was in that coma. And I'm starting to realize that Mom missed out a lot, too. I mean, she wants that time back. She wants me to be this regular high school guy with sports and college applications and the prom.
All your mom wants is to keep you safe. Madison Prep, safe. This girl, Abby, not safe. She's concerned that this Abby girl wants to use you to get ahead.
She won't. We're just friends, that's all.
Okay.
And when I'm around Abby, Dad, I can just relax. I want to be myself.
I don't care that you want to be friends with this woman. What concerns me is her work, what she does for a living.
I know.
And you got to understand that your mother is still, has the crash on her mind. Okay, she was on the phone with Morgan when it happened. For all she knew, that 2 of her sons had died. And that, for any parent, is hard to imagine. She's desperate to protect you, even from Abby.
That should be more than enough money to move anywhere in the country.
I'm not leaving.
If you think you're getting more by sticking around, you're wrong.
I work for my money. I don't take handouts or payoffs.
Okay, you haven't been with Michael very long, so you clearly don't understand who you're dealing with here.
Michael talks to me and I listen. That's what he needs more than anything right now.
Okay, so now you're telling me I don't listen to my kid and I don't talk to my kid?
And no healthy 19-year-old kid is really gonna talk to his mother.
Michael was in a coma for a year. Did he tell you that? He still has rage episodes. He deals with judgment issues. Michael is on parole. If he violates his parole, he goes back to prison.
Spending time with me isn't a violation of his parole.
Do you not get it, or do you just don't care? You're bad for Michael.
Michael doesn't agree.
Michael could have died in that bus crash. His brother Morgan was seriously injured. I spent hours looking for him. Why? Because I'm his mother, and it's my job to protect him. I could fight you. I don't want to. I just want you to leave my kid alone.
We're open for business as of 5 minutes ago. Would you consider wiping down the grill for a change and maybe changing out the oil for the fries? Hey,
Am I your first customer again?
sneaking out to a pub while the town's going to hell, are you?
Well, I'm on my break.
Well, you won't eat here if you know it's good for you.
Yeah. So listen, I might be able to trade out my double shift tonight.
Well, why would you want to lose that kind of overtime?
Oh, there's an indie Celtic band playing at the Border Bar. Thought maybe you'd like to check them out.
You don't have to change your work schedule just for me.
It's not a big deal. When are you getting off? Maybe we can catch the second set.
I've got plans of my own.
Oh, really? What kind of plans?
Well, I do have a few interests outside of the one and only Lucky Spencer, you know.
You going somewhere?
I can't say that I appreciate getting a third degree.
This is the third degree?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, look, this isn't a big deal, obviously. It's just that not that long ago I caught you in a lie.
What kind of lie do you believe that you caught me telling?
Well, you get calls on your cell from your sister Fiona, right?
Well, and the problem with that would be...
A few days ago, Fiona called the landline at my place, and she was worried about you because she didn't have your cell number, and she hadn't heard from you in over a month.
You still drinking sidecars these days?
It's very subtle. We're not supposed to know each other, remember?
Oh, what? Nobody's gonna see us in here?
Are you kidding me? This is a major hospital hotspot.
Oh. And you're hoping Patrick's gonna show up?
Would that be a problem?
You know, when you encouraged me to come up here, I thought it was because you wanted to get us back together.
I do. I just need you to seduce Robin first.
So that you can pick up Patrick on the rebound. Now, where exactly does that leave me?
Okay, I said I will be with you, and I will. And how long is negotiable?
Oh, Please, even if I were to go for that pathetic attempt at a dodge, people are gonna realize that we knew each other in Houston. You've already pretended that we were strangers. So what's your big plan, Dr. Niles? What will you do when people figure out that you're the reason I'm here?
Look, you're obviously busy, so if you want to talk about this later, that's fine.
Well, it's better to get it out in the open.
Okay. Go for it.
If I told you the truth, I'm afraid to lose you.
If I were to present this case tomorrow, do you know what the jury would see? Two entitled people who managed to slip under the radar, shielded by celebrity and a police badge. But you know how celebrity works, don't you, Miss Barrett?
I don't appreciate your attitude with me.
Society loves to push people to the top and then stone them on the way down. The dead man's family already seems courageous because they had the audacity to file a wrongful death suit against you.
All right, whose side are you supposed to be on?
Well, I would be remiss if I didn't caution Ms. Barrett about what's to come.
All right, well, I get it, but maybe try and use a little tact might help.
By all means. Ms. Barrett, excuse me, I apologize. I will treat you with kid gloves from now on, so you will be even more vulnerable when you take the stand.
I didn't intend to hurt anyone. So, if you don't mind, I would love it if you could just tell me what it is that you would like me to do, because I'd actually just like to go on with my life.
A privilege the dead man cannot enjoy.
Okay, I think we get it.
Well, I do hope that by the time we meet again, you will be able to muster up some remorse for killing a man.
This is bad, isn't it?
No, it's just a civil suit. I mean, we can't lose anything but money.
I know, but what if I say the wrong thing?
You won't. Theo Hoffman doesn't know you shot Alexander, and he's not going to find out.
You've already survived what would have killed most people. You beat the odds, but we can't ignore the reality. You have issues with control. I do too. Now, I know you haven't been fighting lately, but it still happens. Right?
Yeah.
You get in a fight with somebody at Madison, it's going to land you in the principal's office. You fight with some wise guy at Vons, you're going to end up in the parking lot bleeding to death. Now, look, what about your parole? But even if you weren't on parole, you're underage to go
I don't
into
even
a
know
club.
what age I'm supposed to be. I'm too young to be an adult, and I'm too old for high school.
Okay. You are old enough to make your own choices, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want you hanging around a strip joint. But on top of that, look, if the girl makes you feel good, if she's good to you, I'm not going to chase her away. But I'm just telling you to open your eyes and be careful. You don't even know this girl.
Okay, Dad, I will.
And, you know, if you need me, you know I'll always have your back.
Oh, you want to be creative. Then help Brenda with the wedding.
I thought Stone Cold thought the marriage will be a disaster.
Well, Sonny and Brenda can get married. It's their business, Spinelli.
So should I ignore my misgivings and facilitate the nuptials? And if so, which task would take precedence? The wedding or the research into the bombastic Theo Hoffman?
The lawyer, then the wedding.
I've already told you Theo Hoffman is beyond reproach.
Okay, that's fine, Diane, but this affects Michael's parole, and I need to be sure.
You know, your lack of faith in me and my firm at this late date is...
I have a solution. I have just been struck with a method to shield the Divine One on her wedding day.
I'm not the only one who's that.
Reach of the jackal, and I shall, as Stone Cold requires, rise to the challenge and do what must be done.
If you care at all about Michael, you'll walk right out of his life.
I understand you being uncomfortable with what I do for a living. But Michael has agreed to never come to the club.
I'm sure he has, and I'm sure he means it. But you don't understand Michael. See, he's impulsive. He doesn't think things through. If he's at the club and there's a fight, Michael can't walk away. He can't stop himself. So I'm guessing you've already seen that side of him.
It happened once, and Michael felt terrible afterwards.
If Michael gets caught fighting at Vaughn's, his life is basically over. Do you get that?
I have confidence in Michael.
Michael can't afford one mistake, and you are a mistake.
You've made your position very clear.
Then don't make this difficult. Stay the hell away from this one.
Hi, Michael.
I was hoping you'd be here.
Yeah, I'm actually just on my way out. I can't be late for work. No. Don't worry. It's all good, okay?
What did you say to Abby?
What's so terrible that you had to keep it a secret from me?
Is there any chance that we can just let this go? I mean, you can have your secrets and I can have mine.
I'm not okay with that.
All right. If you must know, an old boyfriend has been calling off and on since he heard about Donnie. He's determined to see me. And I'm trying to discourage him, but he's not taking it very well. He's calling tonight, and I'm afraid that he'll do something desperate if I don't talk to him.
Why didn't you just tell me that from the start? And why did you lie about
Because I wanted to keep my old life as far away as possible from this one.
it? We're all adults here, Siobhan. I mean, we both have our histories, and I haven't tried to hide mine from you. I mean, I've got an ex-wife and 2 kids. I think I can handle an old boyfriend from Ireland.
I hope you never have to. But I do have to take his call tonight.
Okay, it's not a big deal. You know, I can use the overtime. So.
Maybe we can see that band before too long.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm at work. He said it would be later.
Your attitude is lousy.
What do you want?
Full compliance.
Look, he's getting suspicious of all your phone calls.
Then reassure him. And remember, you're just a convenience, Miss McKenna. A means to an end. No one is more disposable than you.
I've been expecting you. I put together some lovely selections.
Yeah.
I kept your request for simplicity in mind.
Pretty serious, Diamond.
Yeah, but the settings are really plain.
Yeah, well, she's petite, and Big Diamond's kind of cliche, you know, the gangster buys a lady a rock, right?
I brought other jewels as well.
Yeah. Emeralds are nice. Mm-hmm. Right. I don't want ruby because that's what I bought my first wife.
Oh.
I just want something that nobody would expect, but at the same time, it's inevitable. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, he knows.
Ah. Hey, did you talk to Spinelli?
Yeah, I explained the situation. You told me to talk to him, so I did.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need to ask you for something else.
No, if you want me to help with the wedding, I told you, I don't want to do that.
Well, this is something only you can do.
The security part, yeah, I'm going to take care of that. I'm
Would
already
you
set it
like
up.
to give me away at my wedding?
Hey, man.
Hey, how's your mother doing? I hear she's in bad shape after the crash.
She's gonna be okay.
Good. Well, send her my
Thanks for
love. Well, assuming she wants to hear it.
No, I will.
So I know you didn't want me to meet you here for that.
This is true.
So you obviously need a favor, and spit it out, and, I try to help you.
There's this lawyer Leo Hoffman out of Manhattan. I was wondering if you could take a look into him. Keep it on the DL, though.
Yeah. Okay, well, what is it with this guy? Why do you need me to check him out?
Okay, you know, we were in Houston. It's a major medical center. There's a good chance that we never could have seen each other. It's not like we're Charles where everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, but everybody knew us, darling. We were famous.
We were not that famous.
We got in the papers. Our pictures.
Yeah, but that was years ago. No one's gonna recognize us.
People are still talking about it. In some circles.
Okay, I told you being on that stupid float was a bad idea.
Would you love it?
No, I did not love it.
Oh, well, that didn't take long. Fast friends already, huh?
Well, since I got shut out of giving him the grand tour, I decided to ask the new guy out for a drink. And guess what? Turns out that we both lived in Houston at the same time.
You're making a terrible mistake, you know. This isn't helping. This is meddling. Hey, I have an idea. Let's work on the book some more. Take your mind off this whole mess.
Look, artistic pursuits must be set aside, for the Divine One is in desperate need. I should have taken action long ago.
Yeah, but not like this.
Stone Cold said 2 separate tasks. Separate and specific tasks, and both must be completed forthwith. And with all due respect to my literary collaborator, you're not helping.
Do you want me to give you away at your wedding?
No, down on the street corner.
I just didn't know if the ex-husband can actually give you away. What?
Yeah,
Why don't you
of course you
ask-
can. Why wouldn't you be
Edward?
able to? Oh,
Ask
that's a
Edward.
great idea. So Edward's going to stand there at my wedding, try to talk me out of it,
True.
start a fight up the altar, probably
Okay, I
not
got it.
let me walk
You're
down
right.
the aisle.
You're right.
Anyway, you already promised you're going to be there,
I know, but
so
I
you'll
can
be
do that
there
without
anyway.
walking down the aisle, can't I?
I just, want you to be there and celebrate and participate in the happiest day of my life and just have some cake and a shot of whiskey with me and Sonny. Can't you just do that?
Okay.
Okay. I knew you'd say yes.
That's fine, but the rest of it, no flowers, no dresses. You just leave that to somebody else, okay? Okay, that's enough. Thank you. All right.
I'm busy.
I'm sorry to be bothering you, but I'm looking for Diane Miller.
Ms. Miller is in a meeting with a client.
Would you mind telling her I stopped by at the suggestion of Lucky Spencer?
And you are?
Sorry. Siobhan McKenna. I'm sorry. I've never been in an American solicitor's office before. It's a bit intimidating.
May I ask why you'd like to meet with Ms. Miller? She is quite busy.
Well, my tourist visa's about to run out, and I need to make arrangements to stay.
Do you have any idea how expensive Diane Miller is?
Lucky thought that we could work something out. But I'll find someone else. Sorry to bother you.
I might be able to help you.
And on what terms? If you don't mind me asking.
Do you know what pro bono means?
I'm not thick. I'm not asking for any favors. I just need to arrange for a work permit.
Well, how long are you planning to stay?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, you're going to have to tell the government something.
Well, as long as I can. Unless I have to go back to Ireland.
And why would you need to do that?
Well, there may be a family situation.
Can you give me any details?
No. And I won't be spilling my guts to the U.S. government either. Look, I just want to work without running the risk of getting arrested.
Well, that is an honorable pursuit. I'll be glad to help you if you'd like. I need to file some free hours for tax purposes, so I'm not doing you a favor.
Good.
So, Ms. McKenna, what brings you to Port Charles?
Did you ask Abby to meet you here?
Yes.
Why?
You're not gonna like it. Matter of fact, I know you're gonna hate it. I don't blame you. I would too. But I just can't sit quietly by while you make this kind of mistake.
Did you tell Abby to stay away from me, Mom?
Yes, and I offered her money.
And she rejected you, didn't she?
Yes, it's because she wants to hit me up for more down the road, I'm sure.
No, she doesn't, Mom. She's my friend. She understands me.
Look at what's right in front of you. She takes her clothes off for money.
Yeah, just to pay for her tuition.
And I bet you it's hell, right?
No, she says it's not that bad.
You're a way out, Michael. A good-looking kid with connections to serious money beats the hell out of taking your clothes off at Vons.
Mom, I want you to stay out of this.
I'm not judging Abby. I'm sure she's a nice girl. She's a bad influence for you.
Wait, didn't a bunch of people say the same thing about Dad and Jason? And you told me not to listen to them. Like, Abby doesn't want to bring me to a bar or anything like that. She wants to be my friend, and I want to be
The way she lives her life is not good for you, okay? You're in high school. You should be at baseball games. You should be thinking about college, dating girls.
I don't understand how to be around those people. I have nothing in common with them, but Abby understands me. Look, she's the best thing that's happened to me since I got out of prison. Probably the best thing since I woke up from the hospital. So stop trying to push her away from me.
I'm your mother, Michael. It is my job to protect you.
No, why don't you try respecting me instead? Let me live my life instead of you going behind my back. I mean, Mom, what do you want from me? What do I have to do to prove myself to you? What? I saved Morgan and Molly and a bunch of other people from a bus crash. That's still not good enough for you. You're still trying to make my own choices.
For you. I love you. I am proud of you.
Mom,
I tell people that all the time.
You don't even know what's going on with my life. You have no idea the struggles that I'm going through. I'm not even going to discuss it with you. I'm going to be friends with Abby whether you like it or not. And if you do anything else to Abby, Mom, if you do anything else to Abby, I'll shut you out. You wouldn't be part of my life anymore.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do, Mom. Don't tell me what I mean.
You've been through hell. So many horrible things have happened to you. Things that I couldn't protect you from.
Mom.
If I can stop you from making this mistake, you bet I will.
Like Abby. I don't want you to save me from Abby, Mom, and I won't let you. Look, you made a lot of bad choices when I was little, and I never throw any of that back in your face. I know you love me, Mom, but you can't run my life.
I would never want to run your
Mom,
life.
just stop trying to push Abby away from me. Leave us alone.
So, Houston.
Same town, different teams.
Go Cowboys.
No, go Rangers.
What happened to the Houston Astros?
Oh, no. Only root for the...
Dr. Jackson, how are you enjoying General Hospital so far?
Tell you what, Dr. Drake, I think you better make room for a big fish in a very small pond.
What can I say? That's how we think in Texas.
Yeah. I need to get out of here. I don't want to be late for my first procedure tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I have one myself tomorrow morning. Elizabeth Weber's going to assist me. She's the best surgical nurse. I just want to make sure you know she's not available.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the drink.
Anytime.
Good night.
You're so cute when you're all territorial.
Oh, now, Dr. Niles, don't misunderstand it. I just want to make sure that Dr. Jackson respects my position here at the hospital. If he chooses to hang out with you on a personal level, well, that's his choice.
No, I get that a lawyer's got to prepare his clients, but this guy's being way too hard on Brenda.
Is there any chance you're just being overprotective?
No. There's something off about this guy, I'm telling you. Just take a look at his client list, see his wins and losses, see if there's anything shady going on with this guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, I owe you.
Yes, you do. Hey, Lulu, how are you?
Hey, good.
Nice to see you.
Hey, what was that about?
It's just this Theo Hoffman guy who's defending me and Brenda. There's something, I don't know, something off about him.
Yeah?
Brenda, it's me. Open up.
Whoa.
Something came up at the last minute, and I need to run it by you.
Oh, hold on. No, don't look.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
Just don't look at anything.
All right.
Someone told me that it's, bad luck if, I don't know if you see anything before the wedding. Not that I picked anything, but I just don't want to jinx anything.
I'm gonna break that jinx right now.
How?
Guess.
First, guess who's walking me down the aisle?
Edward.
Jason.
What do you mean, Jason?
I asked him, he said yes.
Jason? Well...
What?
Michael wanted me to ask Dante to be the best man. I was gonna ask Jason.
No. I just asked it was not easy. I just asked Jason. It was a whole thing. He finally said yes.
Well, I'm not gonna...
Come on.
I'm not gonna fight with you over this, so... You asked him first. Take him. It's all yours.
Wow. That was amazing.
Yeah.
So, we're planning our wedding, and we have a house in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna let me win? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Are we about to have it all? Thank you again for fitting me in.
Oh, my pleasure. I'll call you with official results, but everything looks good.
That's great. That must be all the exercise and stress-free living.
Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to discuss.
What's that?
A new procedure. It's still experimental, but it could address your fertility problems.
Wait a minute. So there's a way for me to have a baby?
Just got your message. What happened?
Michael and I had a really bad fight. He's very angry, and I've never seen him like this before.
Okay, if you were fighting about Abby, there's just no way you're gonna win.
Abby's a stripper. It's not healthy for Michael to be anywhere near her.
Okay, it's a little more complicated than you realize, Carly.
Michael has been through hell. I'm not going to stand by and let one more bad thing happen to him.
Why will the government need to know so much personal information?
Immigration is a political hot potato right now. And it looks rather odd for you to just show up here without some sort of personal relationship.
Well, I'm not here to stir up any trouble. That's what you're asking.
Do you have any family in Port Charles?
No.
Did you come to Port Charles for a specific job?
I did not.
Why do I sense that a man has something to do with this?
I'm working. I want to stay for a while. Why can't we just leave it at that?
Do you have anything in your past that might present a problem? Any arrests?
What difference would that make?
Oh, it makes a lot of difference. Any questionable activities? Inappropriate associates? Anything like that?
Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Hoffman.
All right, now that we get Jason out of the way, I want to make...
I know. We have to figure out the date. So, how about yesterday?
Whatever you want.
Well, I want to do it right away, and I heard that Valentine's Day is bad luck, so I was thinking maybe right after Valentine's Day. How about February 18th? Do you like the sound of that? What?
Let me explain something to you, okay? Nothing's going to stop this wedding. We're going to have our family, our friends. We're going to make promises to each other.
Never fear, the Jackal is here. All your wedding issues have been solved. All organizational concerns are now under control.
What is it? What are you doing here, Spinella?
He lives here, honey.
Indeed I do. And with all due respect to Mr. Sir and with deep admiration for the Divine One, may I present Carol Chang, wedding planner extraordinaire.
Ms. Barrett, Carol Chang. It will be an honor and a privilege to plan this wedding, and I will do everything within my power to make it the event of a lifetime for you.
Huh. She seems sweet.
This case will get settled, and then Brenda can go back to Rome.
To Rome, she's engaged to Sonny.
I just don't know if they'll actually get married.
Well, they seem to think that they will.
You think they're gonna get married in the middle of a wrongful death suit? I mean, this is gonna get ugly. I don't know if she can handle this stuff.
Why do you care? Seriously, what's your deal with Brenda?
What are you talking about? I'm her co-defendant.
Do you have feelings for Brenda? So what's the procedure called?
Fertility reconstruction.
Okay. You said it's experimental, right?
I'm going to do further research. It could be an option for several of my patients.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm one of them. I mean, it's just Jason and I aren't really set up to be parents. I know it's kind of ironic considering the reason why we got together is because I was pregnant, but after everything that happened, I kind of like our life the way it is.
Okay. I completely understand. I just wanted you to be aware.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
I know I made mistakes with Michael, but I was doing my best.
We all make mistakes. Michael understands that.
We taught him all the wrong things, Jason, and now Michael's paying the price.
I know that. But Abby, she's all right.
She's too old for Michael. She takes her clothes off for money. And even if she weren't after Michael for money, she's got to be a little emotionally damaged to be selling herself
Carly,
like
Michael
that.
is emotionally damaged. But he's able to make a connection with Abby. He's reaching out. That's a good thing. He's starting to talk. We need to stay out of his way.
Okay, so Michael's completely vulnerable to this woman, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what to do. I am scared to death for him.
I see you walking my way, like you got something to say.